Hi, Richard Zink here again from inField Solutions from my home office. Today I want to talk to you about limiting beliefs. You know, back when cars were invented, people were so used to horse and buggy that they thought there's no way you could use a car without a horse. So what they did was they hooked the horse up to the car and they pulled it around like a fancy buggy. You know, after a little bit of time though, they seen other cars driving around without a horse. So they finally opened up their mind enough to understand that you don't need a horse anymore to pull the car. The car can just run on its own. When we started micro markets about 7 years ago, we tried, many different, so like 5 different kiosk solutions that failed miserably. And when we finally got one that worked right, my partners were saying, okay, this is great. This is what we got. We finally got it. It works. Let's just carry on from here. And I said to them, you know what? These kiosks, they're too expensive to run. Why don't we just get an app? Well, let's create an app. We don't need a kiosk anymore. Well, they said there's no way you can run a factory, a cafeteria, without a kiosk. So we ended up splitting ways and I joined inField Solutions. So at inField Solutions, we created the app for the phone. But then once we did that, we realized that, there's some people, well, actually most people, they don't even want to use an account. So when we were using kiosks, I seen that people just like to scan, tap, and go, not even enter their account. So I said to them, why can't we do that on a phone? And they said, why not? So together we created the scan, tap, and go on the phone that uses the same program as the app. So you could do both. And so now what happened is not only micro markets, you could use this anywhere. You could use this on a coffee truck. You could use it in a store. You could use it anywhere. You could use the scan, tap, and go and app anywhere, for a lot less money. So when you go into a large factory where you need multiple kiosks, no longer do you have to spend, hundreds of thousands of dollars on kiosks. You can spend a limited amount just on phones and get away with it because it works. It works. You don't need a kiosk anymore. This can be applied anywhere in your life on anything else that you're doing as well. So anything you're doing, just open your mind and get rid of these limiting beliefs. And you can see that there's always a better way, a more effective, a cheaper, a better way to do anything you're doing, as long as you open your mind to it. And then there's a better way than that. So just open up your minds and expand your life. Get rid of those limiting beliefs. So that's my little piece of advice for you today. And that's it for today. So until next time, have a good day. Thanks.